Hey guys, I'm Friday Plays. My real name is Jordan. Hopefully I'll be able to cover a couple of points, but the main point I want to get over is like my bucket list for 2020. I turned 21 last month. Wanted to do this. Alright, so I've already done a couple of things, but one of the things on my bucket list was to go to a bar and not really get wasted, but to actually have like a fun time. And I did that successfully. I don't know. I'm sure you can tell I'm a huge Star Wars fan. But I went to a bar and I met this girl. She was really nice. Unfortunately, she's been in this type of mood where she doesn't want to talk to anybody or doesn't want to hang out, which is fine. But it's like, why go to a bar and then actually hang out with me at the bar? Why? Why? Why play me like that? Second thing on my bucket list was to go to a strip club, and I did that yesterday morning, or this morning actually. I did that. I got off work, and I was like, might as well, and crossed it off my bucket list. I went to the strip club. I got like $60 in ones. Really nice. The thing is that when I walked in, like, something like really caught my eye. There was this girl on like the stage, and I eventually, after I went to the bar was closed at like 1:45. I went to the bar, and probably stood there for like 15 or so minutes. And then she got off the stage, and she walked in the back. I don't know what she was doing. Maybe she was counting whatever she made, blah blah. And then she comes out of the back. She walks by, and like we started talking. I got her name. Eventually, I got up the courage to ask her for a lap dance. It was a really great lap dance. It was my first lap dance. Another thing off my bucket list. After we were done, we went to go back to the bar, and we got to know each other. Like, I don't know if that's the thing. Like, strippers are like kind of like the people where like unless you're not giving them money, they don't really want anything to do with you. But she was like talking to me and actually getting to know me, and then like we eventually exchanged numbers. I told her I really kind of just want somebody to hang out with and somebody to spoil. I don't care if it's a guy or a girl. I just want to spoil somebody. I make too much money just for myself. And what was it? Last month, I don't know, a couple things were stolen from me, so it kind of sucked. And I wasn't able to re-get them because of the Christmas season and stuff like that. I was really making sure that I had enough of resources for me. But now that I'm like actually making quite a bit of money now, like I want somebody to spoil. I want somebody to hang out with. I feel like I have no friends here. So anyway, we were talking, and we got each other's numbers, and I told her I really wanted to hang out, and I asked her what she liked to do, and she said she likes to hike. I'm just like, I really like to hike too. She's like, well, maybe I should take you out hiking. There's a lot of great spots out where I live where we can go hiking. Anyway, I told her that I have quite a bit more money on me, so she said I can go back up on the stage and shortly, and if she asked me like what song I requested, told her the Scream by Usher. It's like my favorite, well, not my favorite song, but it's a song that I kind of enjoyed recently since the whole fiasco with Christmas and all. I just heard it. I was like, wow, this is really intimate, like really cool song. Anyway, so I went, or it was like maybe like 10 or 20 minutes later. We kept talking. We were sharing some laughs. She went away to go get something to eat. She did her whole business, and I started getting like this feeling of jealousy over me. I don't know what was going on. I felt like, oh my gosh, I just want to be with her all the time. Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like every girl that I meet, I just have to hang out with her? I feel so conflicted and so weird. She went to go talk to a couple other guys. I think she went and gave another lap dance to the guys. It didn't bother me because I know that her job is to be a stripper and to do that sort of thing. It didn't bother me. It's just, I kind of wanted to do that all the time with her. I just wanted to have like 100 songs of her just dancing on me and stuff like that. I didn't have enough money, of course. I only got $60, and lap dance there is like 30. It's a really nice deal since usually lap dances from any other strip club would have been like 50 to 100. So pretty great deal. Anyway, after she did that, in the middle of her lap dance, she was supposed to go back up on the stage, and the song came on, and so I just waited. I waited, and then finally she comes out, right? And I grab my jacket, I grab my money, and I go to the stage. And then again, like it just seems like I just wanted like all the attention from her. You know, I didn't have enough money to say, oh yeah, keep going, keep going. I mean, I threw basically the rest of it onto her, and did all that. And anyway, so she was done dancing. She got off the stage. I went to her and I said, "Hey, thank you so much for the dance." And I was hoping, and I told her I'd text her this afternoon, and I did. We talked for a bit. We've been talking. I don't know. I just generally want to get to know her. I want to hang out with her. Anyway, I left. I went home, and actually, I didn't go home immediately. I went to my old place of work, and I was telling my ex-coworkers like what was going on, and I wanted to really talk to them. I haven't been able to talk about the whole situation because I haven't gotten their thoughts yet. I did that, and then I went home and I did a bit of a karaoke night on Twitch. So I did that. Went to bed around 6ish. I went to bed around 6ish. Got up around 3. No, I got up at 2, and I texted her. I asked her if she slept well. Blah blah blah. We had a couple of laughs. I asked her, because I every time I meet somebody new, it's like, and I find out how old they are. I kind of want to know their birthday. Like, hey, when is your birthday? I just generally want to know so I can wish you happy birthday. And then she's like, oh, I just missed it last year. So I was like, okay. And I told her I wish I knew what it was. And she asked me, why do I want to know? And I told her the same reason. I just want to know. It's usually everybody I meet. And it's like, and then that, when she asked me that, I was like, oh, okay, maybe she doesn't want to tell me, right? So I was like, okay, so I understand why she doesn't want to tell me. I was just curious. And then I knew that she was going to work tonight, so and then she's at work right now. I told her I wish I could be there, right? Like, let's see if I can get her to get her attention, which is kind of manipulative, but like I kind of wanted her to think what I kind of wanted her to say something. I'm guessing she went to work around 8:30, but I told her that I'm a nice guy. I just want to get to know you, like not in a creepy way, but just genuinely like get to know you. And I told her I think you're a really nice girl, and I really want to hang out. And I told her I hope she has a great night at work, and I'll talk to her tomorrow. So I did that. I went to a strip club, got a lap dance. Whoopee. Threw some money at a girl. Nothing new. Nothing new. It was new for me. Since turning 21, I have a bucket list. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it this year because they're kind of like excessive. I don't want to really read them off only because they're far-fetched. But if you do want to know, I put it in the comments. So last month, my boss sent me a text saying that that they weren't able to bring me back, and I guess that makes sense. Only that, oh yeah, I lost my job. I wouldn't say really lost my job. The thing is that last month I was having so much anxiety and so much stress, like I couldn't be at work, so I had to walk out one night, and technically that's a self-termination. But also, when you usually get fired from a job, your boss pulls you aside and it's like, hey, we're gonna have to let you go, or stuff like that, and they usually give you a paper to sign. And I don't know if that has changed or anything, like, because I haven't signed any termination papers. I technically still have a job there. I'm just not scheduled. Ever since then, I've just been, or it was like right before Christmas that this happened, and I didn't want my mom to know, and I basically just been keeping her from the truth because I didn't want her to be disappointed. I promised myself I wouldn't be like really concealing. I would try to be very open with my family, and so far like this year it's been really hard, especially like last month and then like the rest of this year. It's been really hard. Like I try to be very open. It's extremely hard because there's a lot of things that happened since I was going to turn 21 that just made me think like, oh, I have my own life now. I don't really need to share everything with everybody. This will probably be the only vlog that I'm doing. I may do a couple more throughout the year just to update you guys. I have a real problem. I have a problem with falling in love with every single girl, and I wouldn't say it's a big of a problem now than it used to be, but it's still a problem, and it's really hard because I don't know if the stripper is still like scamming me for money, because like I said, before, it's that dynamic of where if I'm not throwing money at you, I'm not worth your time. But she made it seem like it was different. Like it was different with every single customer. I don't know if that's just her job. Anyway, I'm trying to get more videos posted. I've just been streaming a lot lately, and I've just been counting those as videos, like hour and a half to 3 hours. I usually stream every day. I try to stream every day. It's just whenever I feel like it. I'm trying to get stuff set up for my new microphone, which I have right here. It's pretty nice. I got it from my uncle for my birthday, which was really cool. I also got the stand with it as well. But yeah, I got a new mic. I just got to get a pop filter for it so it'll function correctly. I'm trying to keep up on my hygiene. It's really low. I haven't really been exercising it very well in the last couple of years. I don't know what you would count that as. It's just kind of an update of what I've been doing. I know that I did a couple of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Hopefully I'll be able to redo those. Most of those videos won't have webcam though, because I can't connect my webcam to my PS4. But I could definitely make videos, especially with the new Modern Warfare game. I'm hoping to get a video like that out soon. I did stream the campaign. That was really fun. It was a 7-hour stream or something like that, or 11-hour stream. I can't remember. I think it was 2 streams because I think it lost connection. I was like, crap. But yeah, so I did that. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I want to get back into it. I've just been doing a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic. I kind of want to max out the game there, even though there's a lot of achievements, there's a lot of things I have to do. I may have to spend money. I don't know yet, but I know it's going to be hard work, and I may have to Google a couple of things. That's also fine. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I may not be doing a lot of vlogs, but I may do a couple more throughout the year just to check up on you guys and see how you guys are doing. Leave in the comments down below if there's a game that you want to check out. I have a lot of games. I have like almost 100 games in my Steam library. I won't leave a list, but if you just say the game, I would definitely take it into consideration. Yeah, leave a like if you like the vlog, quote unquote vlog. Subscribe if you're new. I know a vlog isn't what you want to see when you're new. But yeah, subscribe, and then make sure to hit the bell, because I will be streaming once every day, maybe twice, or maybe once every 2 days. Depends. Other than that, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.